Shogo. It's another Wednesday night in Japan time. Again, my class just ended.
Yeah.
About a few minutes ago, basically.
Mhm.
And we are here to do the podcast live stream again. Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
I hope you can hear and see us properly. You want to check on your phone, maybe just in
okay.
case. I'm pretty sure most of you guys will probably be listening on, looking at the archive, probably listening. I guess not watching, listening to the archive, probably. I really did not want to forget to set up the live stream this time, so I did it really, really early, earlier than 24 hours in advance. So I think it was the time when I was riding the bullet train to go to Ibaraki, probably to Asayama Ichiden's dojo. So so that's the reason why I got really, really early. But Aaron L, hello. Good morning from New York City. Shogo, hello. Tiffany, hey, hello. Aaron L, no video for me, no video for everyone, actually. No one gets to have video on my podcast channel, so it's just all blocked on purpose, so you can just listen to the sound, by the way. Yeah. I mean, if you have something on the screen, you want to look at it, right? But if there's nothing on a screen, you can just do something else while you listen to this. So, yeah, there's actually a statistics that said that if a video if like a YouTube video, for example, has a video, it has something shown, and doesn't have something shown on it. There's actually some people answered that they were more satisfied watching a video without any pictures or anything.
Really?
Yeah. Because they were able to just listen and focus on it. But when there is something shown on the screen, even if it's the same content, right, we're talking about the same content, even if it's the same content, the person feels like they missed out on something. If they can't be looking at the screen and they're doing something else, house chores or work or whatever, going to work, and they see, and if it has a video and they only listen to content, it feels like you're, not fully benefiting from it, Yeah, so it's actually better that you don't have videos. So just for this podcast channel, this is the stuff that I do. So I really hope for those of you listening to this, I hope you guys understand. And I'm very afraid that Zen is saying something right now, so we might have to go upstairs to go and check up on him. But if Harumi has to do that, that's completely fine too. I just finished watching a video podcast. I'm just getting some whiplash. Oh, okay. Anthropod Squad, hello, love your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. The last video we posted on Let's Ask Shogo was the birth story of Zen. Speaking of Zen, come to think of it, it was Harumi's editing.
Yeah, my editing.
Yeah, I was very happy to see someone writing in the comments that it was really interesting that this video, in the new video that we made, we were able to include how you spent your time in the hospital. Yeah, so someone, I think, was from Sweden, I think, and she said it's really different from how hospital life is after giving birth to babies in Sweden and in Japan. So it's very interesting. It definitely would be very interesting. Not many people, live in Japan and give birth to babies in Japan, and also is a YouTuber that makes a fair amount of videos. Yeah, I guess it is rare. I could only immediately think of Paulo from Japan and Michael-san. Yeah, Paulo-san and Michael-san would probably be one of the very few people who made videos of staying in the hospital. And when Wolfie was born, their son was born. It was before COVID, so Paulo-san was able to go into the hospital room and film together. So the quality was a lot better, to be honest. Yeah, they were able to film from different angles and film a lot more material and such. But ever since COVID started in Japan, no one's allowed to stay with the mother and also the newborn baby, so I wasn't able to go inside at all. So that was the best we can do, but it was bad. You did a really good job, I thought. After giving right after giving birth to the baby, I think the video quality was really nice. I love all the angles.
Thanks to them. The birth process was really quick.
It was smooth.
It was smooth, so
her body was rather okay.
Yeah.
Well, Nagi, it was when you gave birth to Nagi, was still okay, but I guess that was a lot of hard work. The first child is always hard work. It's not Naga's fault. Tiffany's saying it was a good video. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hopefully you're talking about our video, not Paulo from Japan. I wonder which one is that. Probably Tiffany's talking about our video. For what it's worth, I'm going to watch that video with my girlfriend later. Thank you. I watched Nagi's birth video from her and she teared up. Oh, really? Yeah, Nagi's birth video. Yeah, I remember that too. In that video, we didn't include the after giving birth to Nagi so much. It was immediately the end after that. So yes, your video. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. Love your vids. Is Zen okay? Zen's probably okay. We might have to go and see him. He probably some poo.
Maybe.
Probably that's the fault. Good evening, good morning. Make sure you let Harumi-san speak. Sorry about that. I always need to apologize about that. Yeah.
I need to apologize too.
Yeah, you need to try to speak as much as possible.
Yeah, I'm not kind of like talking person.
Yeah, talkative person.
Talkative
probably.
person,
That's the way you
okay.
would say it. Yeah. Stefan is here too. The stream with Seki Sensei was amazing.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you so
yeah, I like
much. I'm
that
pretty sure many
too.
of you listening to my podcast channel knows about my new channel too,
Mhm.
with Seki Sensei, the Grandmaster Headmaster of Asayama Ichiden. We did our first live stream on yesterday morning. Yes, that's yesterday morning. Yeah, exactly.
I think I
So,
should bring.
Yeah, you should bring Zen.
Yeah.
He's crying. Yeah.
I'll
So-
change his diaper first.
Okay. So it'll take some time.
Yeah.
So it'll just be me.
Yeah.
But anyways, going back to the story I was just talking about. So I was in Ibaraki Prefecture, where the main dojo of Asayama Shinryu is, for 2 days, actually. The first day we filmed 2 videos, and I did 5 hours of training with them. 5 hours of training, 2 special, 2 hours of special training with just me. Yeah. And also the other 3 hours was the regular training. Yeah. With all of the other students too. It was my first time meeting the other students. So it was really, really nice, very enjoyable. And yeah, I don't know where to start if I start talking about the training itself. On the skills that Asayama Shinryu, if you actually start training it, is just so deep, and there's just so much to learn that I feel like I will never be able to achieve anything. But it's just so different. It's so different from all of the both of the other 2 Ryuha that I train in. It's completely different, you know. Of course, Yushinryu is completely different to the other 2 too, but Asayama Shinryu is even more different than that, you know. It's a completely new concept, you know. It's like, I don't know, let's say you've done softball before and you played baseball. Yeah, and you play softball and baseball, and then you hear that this is something similar, but it's actually very different, you know, completely different kind of thing, you know. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So yeah, and the first night I was originally intending on trying to do a live stream, the first live stream together with Seki Sensei on the first night, on the first day of the night. So we did, the main training was from 7 to 10, by the way, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. And we were originally planning on doing it from 10:30 on Monday, actually. But unfortunately, because it was the first live stream, we need to be verified and by YouTube. I don't know what it is. I guess they just have to check up on us if we're a proper channel or not, if we don't do some, you know, crazy stuff on live streams or whatever. So I wasn't able to do it on that night. So the next morning, yeah, I set it up, and just around noon, we were able to do it. So that was good. Hello, Zen.
Hi.
Haven't changed the diaper yet? No, yeah.
No.
Oh, no, you haven't. Oh, it was just farting then? Lots of farting then. Yeah. Okay. All right, Stefan is saying, now we need a podcast that will be a nightmare to translate. He used Seki Sensei and what about those sites on. That is going to be a nightmare. I'll never be able to finish translating that. Just the 3 of us talking, right? Yeah. Hi, Zen. Yeah, Zen is here. He probably might be saying something afterwards, but yeah. All right. So yeah, he is very adorable. He's growing bigger and bigger, and
super cute omanju.
Yeah, we're calling him a dumpling because he looks like one. Yeah, a sweet dumpling, you know.
Sweet dumpling.
Yeah, and we eat in Japan. Yeah, very, very cute. Growing up healthy, so far so good. Just like the other 2 sisters.
It's really interesting. Like in English, we say someone like you love as a like candy or sugar or sweet.
Something sweet, right? Yeah.
It's same in Japan. Not that much. Yeah, not that much, right?
Not that much, yeah.
Yeah. I thought it's really interesting to see at like a sweet thing.
Yeah. Because when you say sweet, something is sweet in Japanese, it's more of romantic. Amai koi o suru, right? Would be in Japanese would be like a very romantic love, you know? Yeah, so that's really interesting. When you refer to something as sweet, it's a completely different concept.
So you mean in Japanese it's romantic?
Yeah, in Japanese it's romantic. Yeah, exactly.
In English, then there's no romantic.
No. I mean, there could be some romanticness, but the first thing that would come to your mind if you say it in Japanese would be love, right? Wouldn't it? Yeah, it wouldn't be talking about someone that's cute like a baby. Exactly. Yeah. And something that is sweet, you know, and you call something as like a candy chocolate kind of sweet would be a pat. like a dog or a cat, you know.
Yeah,
We don't
yeah.
call our kids something like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
you know, our
yeah, yeah,
children something like
yeah.
that. So that's a little bit different, I
It's really
guess.
interesting. It's funny
Mhm.
if you call like Hinata, so, oh, you're my chocolate. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. It'd be really weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weird,
Well, you
weird.
wouldn't say that in English either, but
Oh,
you know,
really? Okay.
yeah. Exactly. It's definitely both. I use Sweetie for both my girlfriend or also our pets' future kids. Oh yeah,
Ah, so
exactly.
everything
So
cute.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's really interesting how we could kind of compare differences. Speaking
Yeah.
of languages, though, hopefully from next, well, I guess this week, yeah, it's really hard to, you know, if you're going to be including Sunday or as this week or not, to be honest,
Oh,
because
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
different. But yeah, I think in Japan the week starts from Sunday, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, and in English, I think the week starts from Monday.
Really? But we tend to like while we talking.
When we talk.
When we talk,
Yeah.
when we talk, we tend to say from Monday, right? The new
I
week.
guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I guess it's the
Sunday.
same thing.
Yeah,
Just it's
Sunday
on the
includes
calendar,
in.
though.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
starts
yeah.
from Sunday. Yeah. But anything. Anyway,
Anything.
yeah. I was just looking at Tiffany's comment and it said in English anyone and my any got all cut. Yeah, my brain got confused. Yeah. Anyways, I was trying to say that hopefully from this Sunday or next Sunday, I should just say next Sunday on, I really do want to try to start doing live streams again. The weekly training line, not weekly training, but Japanese again, probably. Next Sunday, I hopefully can do Japanese. You know, I bought a textbook.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and if Yuki's gonna be working here, I'll probably be able to use the room over there if they can just put away the phone and everything. So, yeah, I was looking at the textbook, and it's really for beginners. Yeah, and it's really perfect. I think it starts from like basic phrases like hello and good evening and how are you, my name is, you know, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And you can like run through all these phrases, you know, writing it down on the whiteboard, and you know, you can like I'll like speak for a little bit in Japanese, teaching only in Japanese, like every 10 minutes or something. I can speak in English a little bit to check up on everyone. Then next 10 minutes, I can speak in Japanese only again. Because through my studyings of trying to become a Japanese language instructor, I've learned that it's definitely better that you try to teach in that language that you're teaching. You know? And that's how I studied Chinese, you know, back in Beijing University. So I'm pretty sure that is probably the best.
I hope I can be there.
It's a Sunday night, yeah. I'll probably go to I'll probably be here at nighttime that late. So I'll probably be able to start from maybe 10:30 or something. He is sleeping. Yeah, he's probably sleeping. Exactly. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to start from there. Yeah. And right now I'm thinking maybe we can do 1 week or once we can do the phrases from textbook. The next time we can focus on the writing like hiragana or katakana and stuff. Yeah, hiragana, katakana. Then next week we can do textbooks. Next week we do hiragana, katakana, basic letters, phrases, letters, and start from teaching beginners. I think, or doing lessons of how I would teach beginners. Yeah. Exactly. And I really just simply want to gain more experience of teaching. Yeah, especially online, because that's probably going to be the main thing I'm going to be doing.
That's right.
All right, let's catch up with the comments here. Lucy D is saying hello. I always hated how calendars go from Sunday to Saturday. I prefer European calendars. They go from Monday to Sunday. Okay. Hello, Lucy. Okay, from Anthrobot to Lucy. Tiffany is saying it actually starts on Sunday here, but because people start work and school on Monday has become as the start of the week. I guess that's the same in Japan then. Okay. I can wait for your Japanese lesson. Hopefully I'll be able to join them live. Yeah, the Japanese, we've done a lot of live streams in the past, right? But I think the Japanese live stream that I did the last time, it probably has the most amount of views, probably.
I think so.
Yeah, exactly. It was a lot of people, thanks to the Kofi event that we did and everything. It was a lot of people were looking forward to the Japanese lesson. So I really want to do that.
Yeah, I think that live stream and the live stream we got 1 million subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Was maybe same.
Yeah, one was the same amount of
the
views.
Same amount of views. Yeah.
Exactly. So hoping looking forward to it again. Yeah, exactly. I just really want more experience of doing it. Yeah. Stefan is saying, I wish calendars went from Thursdays to Wednesday just to keep us on our toes. Okay. This is not to forget anything. Yeah, I forgot that I found out that language instructions teach like they are acting. Their character only speaks in the language they are teaching. Then they break character when they speak English for clarifying. Oh, okay, makes sense. That's right. Gotta go. Okay, I'll see you maybe next week. Thank you so much. So, the title, by the way, I was writing on is finally ready. Yeah. And what is finally ready, by the way, if you took part in, again, the live stream of me and Seki Sensei doing it for the first time. Yeah. We talked about it at the very end, but it's actually the online lessons I was talking a little bit about in the morning live streams as well. Yeah, the online lessons are finally ready.
Yay!
It's going to be starting from the first Saturday night in Japan time from March. So that'll be March 4th, 10:30 p.m. in Japan time.
Oh.
Yeah, that's going to be the start. And to be honest, though, of course, the Asayama Ichiden Kai, of course, this is the first time doing such online lessons of anything, over Zoom kind of stuff. So we'll probably be making a lot of mistakes. There's probably going to be a lot of trouble going on and such, but we're still really excited. We got to start at some point, otherwise we won't be able to gain experience. So careful, relax. Microphone's connected there. So yeah. So we're looking forward to it. Yeah, it's finally ready, and I'm really excited about it. I mean, seriously, I said in the live stream with Seki Sensei too, but literally almost every single day, we've been receiving messages and DMs saying, "Don't you guys do online lessons? We really want to start learning from you." And yeah, I'm just really happy that especially because it's a late time on Saturday, I'm not up to anything usually, right? Yeah, so I mean, I have school. A little bit on that day too, online school, but at nighttime it won't affect anything, right? So yeah, exactly. Just like right now, I mean, I had online lessons, Japanese language instructing, just a while ago, but still I'm be able to be here by 10. So yeah, I won't affect my schedule too much. So I'm just able to fill in the open spaces. Yeah. During daytime, basically my schedule is almost completely filled up. So now it's time to start filling up the late times from here. Exactly. Night times are still open for me to work, so I gotta keep on working.
Workaholic.
Yeah.
It's like workaholic.
If you look up workaholic on the dictionary, you can find my picture of my face there. So yeah. All right. Good evening. Stefan, it's going to be a wild time to open the dojo for Seki Sensei. Yeah, it's going to be a very weird time. No, it's not a weird time actually. Because on the Saturday night, they actually do their regular training from 7 to 10.
Yeah.
So basically just simply do their training and then it ends. Then he just continues to teach over Zoom too. So he's going to be doing a lot of teaching though. Yeah. After 3 hours of teaching, he's going to be teaching another extra hour after that. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of teaching, but yeah, they are very motivated right now. Yeah. They don't have any limits, to be honest. Like I'm like, let's do online lessons. Let's do whatever, something more in the future. Maybe doing like seminars overseas or maybe in Japan and stuff. They're like, yeah, we're going to be doing everything. Yeah. I'm like, okay, we're going to be filming 7 videos today. And they're like, okay, let's film 7 videos. Yeah. And they're like, yeah, they really have no limits at all. I'm really very confident that Seki Sensei is very motivated and has a lot of energy to really make Asayama prosper again, popular again. As he explained in one of the very first videos that we made together with him on Let's Ask Seki Sensei, he was talking that in the golden age of Asayama, there were more than 7,000 students all over Japan. Right now, there's only about 20 something, right? Yeah, exactly. So he really wants to bring back the golden age of Asayama. But if we keep on going like this, I don't think it's a dream, We'll probably make it a reality, to be honest. So yeah, he's like really, really excited about it. And he's just constantly willing to do everything he can. And I'm the same, I'm always constantly up to doing whatever I can for them too. So
amazing.
All right. Hi, Zen. Yes, Zen is right here. Konbanwa, Shoko-san. Konbanwa. My name needs a U between the sho and the go, by the way. It's sho ugo, by the way. Do sleep sometimes. I really do need to sleep sometimes.
Yeah, you need.
But I actually am feeling completely fine recently, though. Both Harumi and I have kind of like broken this limit,
Yeah.
Yeah, even working and taking care of kids a lot more than when we just had 2 kids. What, you just got used to it, or?
Yeah, I just got used to it.
Same for me too. Yeah. I usually had to take a nap in between during the day, but I don't take a nap at all anymore. And but in,
That's
a while back, if I didn't take a nap during the day,
Mhm.
like 15-minute, 30-minute nap during the day, I would get really sleepy and would sleep before midnight. But recently, I don't take a nap and I still work till 1 or 2 or whatever. So and I still wake up at 7. So I don't know what's going on.
What's
But
going on?
yeah. No, Shogo, don't sleep. Be like me and don't sleep. Why are you trying to lure me into? What kind of attraction is that?
I still need nap.
Yeah, I still. Of course you do. Of course you do.
Yeah.
It's completely fine. It's not a good thing that you don't sleep.
Yeah, because
it's not a good thing at all.
I still get up.
Mm-hmm.
In what during midnight?
What do you mean?
Like for Zen, I need to wake up for Zen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
At midnight.
Midnight is midnight is literally 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at night.
At night.
You have to wake up many times at night.
Yeah,
that's the way you want to say it. Yeah, midnight is literally 12.
12.
Yeah,
okay.
That's midnight. So
I need to wake up at night many times.
Yeah.
So I think I should take a nap.
Definitely. At least while Zen is still needs to be breastfed every few hours.
Yeah.
Eventually he'll be able to sleep through the night, right? The whole night. So when that happens, it'll probably be better. But for now, it's completely fine. Don't rush. Rush. Yeah. Raising 3 humans is not an easy task. So, and there are things that you can only do, I can't just do for you.
Yeah,
exactly. So it's completely fine. You're doing a really, really important job, much more important than what I'm doing right now. So completely okay. Take your time.
Thank you.
As Stephanie is saying, I wonder about inviting him to teach him in the US. When we invite Kendo Sensei from Japan, it costs receiving dojo a lot of money, maybe $5,000 to $6,000. Yeah, we're actually Seki Sensei is willing to do 2 things. His dream is to do 2 things. Number 1 is, of course, going overseas to teach, doing seminars and such. I don't know how that works though. I don't know if it's going to be a dojo that's going to be inviting us to hold a seminar, if that's going to be happening, how are the equipment going to work? We definitely need to be paid for it too. We can't go there for free. The airplane fees are going to be super expensive.
Yeah.
Going there and using a few days will be expensive. I would have to go with them if we're going to be going, because they don't have anyone that can, explain everything in English properly, So it really does depend on if that organization that's going to be inviting us will be able to provide that much. Should I say all the fees and everything, places to stay. We need to discuss. They don't have to pay everything for us. It could be included in the compensation, the whole shoot, right? But it really does depend. If it's in the end, it's only going to be $1 per day. It's definitely not going to be enough for Seki Sensei to go. It's not volunteering. It's his job, So it really does depend on how much that organization can offer. To be honest, I would be happy to go for in the end 0. If I can just receive enough money to go there and come back without having to pay extra, it'd be fine. But I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be okay with that, because that's their main job. Their only way to make money, right? I have other ways to make money, so that's completely fine for me. But for them, it's a different story. So if we're gonna be going, we definitely have to take some other instructors with us. But they have a job, right? They have to take some few days off their main job. Exactly. Being an instructor in Asayama doesn't mean you're fully employed. Exactly. Regular dojos employ people to teach, so it's really all up to that. But we're really hoping we can do more seminars and such overseas though. Oh, that's I was mentioning 2 things. So that's the first thing. I haven't talked to this about you either, but to you either. But the second thing he really wants to do, what he wants to do is he really wants to become a instructor. What should I say? What's the English word, guys? Let me know. The person who checks for example, the acting or the action scenes in movies. That's something he really wants to do. If someone is going to be making a samurai movie, for example, an action movie that has katana involved, and if they want to make it really authentic, he really wants to do that kind of job too. So for the
that would be nice.
What's the right word? Not consultant. Thanks so much, consultant.
Okay.
Consultant instructor, to teach the actors how to actually move. Yeah, and with the katana and such. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Asayama is probably the best. Yeah, do you want to ask about that? So
That's right.
especially because Asayama Shinryu doesn't only go back to the Edo period when people were wearing kimono to teach. Kimono to fight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They can also teach. There we go. They can also teach on people who were fighting in armor too, because we have tons of kata where the situation is where two samurai are wearing armor and fighting with katana too. So we can do both. Yeah, we can do Sengoku era based films. We can also do Edo period based filmed, both if we want to do it. Yeah. So I think at some point on technical consultant, thank you so much, Stefan. I really believe that at some point we should announce this somewhere.
Yeah.
We definitely should announce it and say it in public that we're looking for this kind of job.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure someone would probably raise their hands and say, we need you to help us out with this kind of work, Yeah. And then, of course, that does, again, depend on how much they will be able to offer for that job, of course.
Yeah.
Seki Sensei is not free. So, yeah. So that's
You're
up
not
to.
free, too.
Yeah, I will, again, have to be in between to do the translation.
Yeah.
Interpreting for that as well. So
it should be like a tag じゃなくて pair.
Pair? A pair? We're going to be turning into a pair?
No.
What do you mean?
Partner?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we should definitely go together. Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, Zan's wake. Hi. I hope we can say something to everyone. Probably everyone can't hear you. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be great if we could do that. That'd be super cool.
Yeah.
If Seki Sensei could do something like that. But I'm pretty sure though, if it's just a movie, technical consultant, I'm pretty sure there should be some professional interpreters that can do interpretation for him. Because if I had to go overseas every time for that, I won't be in Japan for a long time. So I'm not too sure. I mean, I have a family and everything. So I don't want to be too far away from my family for so long. So, or we can all just go together.
Okay.
Wherever we're going, wherever it is.
That's a good idea.
Maybe if we can make because for all the family members to come, we'll probably have to pay it ourselves. So yeah. Exactly. But anyways, going back to the online lesson story, the reason why I want to start doing the weekly live streams again on Let's Ask Shogo is because I really want to start doing online lessons for Japanese for next year.
Yeah.
I opened up a Patreon page, by the way, guys. From my Patreon page, we'll be able to take part in the online lessons of Asayama Shinryu from Seki Sensei. So basically, I'm the host of the activity, and basically, I'm inviting Seki Sensei to it. That's how the format is, basically. Yeah. So on my page, on my Patreon page, basically, you'll be able to look at all of the lessons and activities that you can take part in. Yeah. So for this year, it's only going to be probably Asayama Shinryu's online lessons. Yeah. And then eventually there's going to be the Japanese lessons added to that. And then there might be shakuhachi if I get that in 2025. And I don't know, maybe Yushinkan will be added to it later. Maybe Harumi's kimonos or stuff like that could be added to it. Again, Harumi's kimono, if we start this year, or maybe next year, it might be in 2026. Yeah. But we'll just continue to add more lessons and stuff that you can learn from. It's going to be like a Shogo's Academy kind of thing,
Ooh,
yeah, you go to that page
cool.
and you get to go to take a lot of lessons, different lessons and such. I just said it randomly, but Shogo's Academy just sounds really nice.
Yeah,
I think it comes from My Hero Academia, but
okay.
or whatever. But wait, what's the difference between academy and academia?
I don't know.
I have no
Maybe
clue.
English
Do you guys know?
And
some other language?
Yeah, some other language.
Okay. Maybe someone can let us know, academia or academy. Academia? Yeah. I could just simply look it up, but I'll probably have someone fluent in English just let us know. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be really cool if we can do that.
Yeah, that sounds so cool.
I'm pretty sure, Harumi will be able to do kimono soon as well. Yeah, and we do the kimono, we can do men's kimono too in between. Yeah. Let's ask Academy. Academia is a more theoretical concept for the institution.
Ask.
Let's ask Academy, a random academy. Yeah, we have a question. Let's ask this academy. I don't know which academy this is, but let's ask this one. Yeah, just asking a random academy. Yeah.
Academy.
Yeah, Shogo's academy might sound pretty nice. You
Yeah.
can take a lot of lessons there and such. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, in the future, I could start teaching no theater singing too.
Ooh.
Like, I could even teach the dancing too in the future if I wanted to.
Dancing.
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 Dancing. What do you think I said? Dancing.
I heard it's Nancy. I said Nancy.
Who the
What
heck is
Nancy?
Who the heck is Nancy? Yeah, dancing. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll start from Asayama Shinryu. Yeah, and probably
Japanese.
Yushinkan. In terms of Yushinkan, I'm pretty sure Kancho, the head of the dojo, or eventually the headmaster of Yushinryu, he said he doesn't want to do online lessons. To be honest. Yeah, it's not something that he wants to do. So maybe once I go up to the 4th dan, and I have the right to start teaching, and if I have permission from him, maybe I'll be able to start doing it. Because to be honest, I really want to do Yushinryu too. Asayama Shinryu is great as well, but what the problem is that Asayama Shinryu really always need 2 people to do training properly. So online lessons, you'll only be able to do the partial trainings, and we clearly say that, of course. And for people who are going to be taking part in this, you have to understand it's not the whole Asayama Shinryu training. Obviously, it's not like other modern Iaido Budo Ryuha. So you can't learn everything just through videos. But Yushinryu, though, you can learn I guess 60% of what we do. Yeah, because the other 40% is kenjutsu and mat cutting.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't learn that through online lessons, obviously. Yeah, but about 60% you can learn. Yeah, so it'd be great if we can do that, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Okay, but anyways, it's been 30 minutes. I'm so sorry I did not let Harumi speak at all.
As always.
Yeah,
as always. I didn't speak anything.
Yeah, it's really difficult. It's not my fault. It's probably everyone's listening's fault. Making it everyone's fault. It's your fault, guys.
I really like that the comment that I'm not crying, you're crying.
Yeah. A lot of people say that.
Yeah, I really love that.
Yeah, exactly. That's where online lessons come in. Yeah, that is right, Stefan. Thank you. I was just kidding, but it would be nice if you can ask Harumi some questions too, by the way, just to help us out. Yeah.
Okay. This occasion is for my English speaking, right?
So. Well, hopefully she'll speak more next week. Yeah. It's really difficult, I guess. It's Harumi's character. It's not only the English problem. Yeah. But anyways, guys, it's time to say goodbye. I got to get to work. Okay. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next week. By next week, I think it's going to be in 2 weeks when I'm going to be presenting in public about the online lessons. So only you guys and the people who listen to the archive till the end knows about the online lessons. I hope you can look forward to that too. You guys will be grinning when you see the premiere video probably. So, all right, guys, thank you so much, Dan. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.